congratulations on the win. Did you think that you were going to get the win?
Going into the fight? Or
No, before they announced the judges' scorecard.
Yeah, I was pretty confident that he won the second round and I took the rest of the first and the third.
He was pretty tough. Did you expect that?
Yeah, I expected him to be tough. I pretty much expected it to go as it went, except for that, the second round, I kind of gave up my back and gave up my neck a little bit, but it's something I've been working on and made the improvement, got through it.
How close was the heel hook? Yeah.
The heel hook?
Yeah.
Oh, the heel hook was a done deal. He grabbed the inside of my glove and made it so I only had one hand. But if he wasn't grabbing that glove, that fight's over. That's my move right there. Don't shoot a single leg on me.
How close were you to getting finished with the...
I was pretty damn close. I was having flashbacks of that Ultimate Fighter finale, and I just told myself it wasn't happening again. I grabbed that top hand and I pulled it down. I heard Matt Sarah yelling, grab the top hand a little bit.
Were you willing to go out again?
Was I willing to go out again? Yeah, I mean, whatever, man. I wasn't willing to lose. That was it. I wasn't going to wake up on the floor, so I grabbed that top hand. I got through it.
How long did it take for you to regain your composure after that?
No, I was good. I was just staying relaxed. After that, it was pretty much just staying on his hands, and I felt him getting tired, keeping that body lock on me, and I really felt his legs straining, and I heard him a couple times giving that grunt, trying to really crank on my neck, and I was just staying relaxed. And when he got up after the bell, he was shaking out his legs. He got himself a little tired. I was just staying relaxed. After the initial choke, once I got out, I was just relaxing from there.
Were you worried though that it was a 10-8 since it was it was pretty much all on the ground there and him going for the submissions?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. When I'm in there, I'm just thinking win or lose round. One of the judges gave him 10-8. And, that's cool. I really didn't do anything in that round, so I can see that being a good.
That's why I asked the original question, because if that was a 10-8 and you won the first and third, it would be a draw.
Yeah. If you're gonna give that a 10-8 round, I could see you give me the first 10-8.
Right.
I like the way that judge scored that fight.
Right.
I think maybe that's the way they should score fights more. A round where someone gets dropped, and I almost got the finish in that first round. That should be a 10-8. That's not a 10-9. A round where someone just barely squeaks by with the winning that round.
How much did you know about him going into it?
Maybe 4 or 5 fights I watched on YouTube of him. I knew that he was young. He had, taken care of everyone that had been put in front of him yet. But I knew that he'd never fought guys that I've fought and beat. And he's never fought anyone as composed and as experienced as me. So, it was a tough task, in front of me. But I was fairly confident that it was a good fight for me.
What's next for you?
What's next is whatever they give me, man. Hopefully I get someone. I was 2-0 going into 2-0 in my last two going into this one. When they put him in front of me, I was kind of, a little disappointed. A guy that making his debut and I've never heard of before. I had to really look him up. A guy maybe that's been around for a while that'll really get me amped up. Yeah.
How do you feel? Like your knee, shoulder?
I'll tell you tomorrow. Right now, I'm feeling good. I'll probably feel a little banged up in the morning, but I'm feeling good.
So take some time off or get right back in there?
Get right back in there, man. I'm feeling healthy. I got time to make up, and just keep rolling, keep the ball rolling. My team's on a good streak, so we got Aljamain Sterling just got signed. He's fighting in Vegas coming up. And we're just going to keep the ball rolling. We got a good thing going on Long Island, and it's good.
Were you afraid about the referee might be stopping the fight at some point when you were kind of shocking?
No, Herb Dean's he's not going to stop it unless I tap or unless I'm out. So that wasn't.
Were you really about to tap?
No, there's no tapping. There's there's no from a choke. I don't think I hope I never tap to a choke. You know, I'll just fight it until I wake up. You know, just keep fighting until it's over.
Do you feel as good about this win as the other two?
I don't know. I haven't really. I mean, right now it feels great. It feels great to get it in front of my home crowd. It was a little not tough to train for this fight, but you know, coming in after a long layoff, fighting Ryan Couture, a guy people know, a guy who's been around for a while. It's very easy to get up for a fight like that. Fighting a guy that's unknown and you know, there's not really much buzz about. You know, fighting Ryan Couture, everyone was talking about it. There was a little bit of you know buzz going around, but for this fight, not so much. But being at home kind of made up for it a little bit. You know, I had everyone was asking me for tickets, and you know, everyone was coming out for the fight, so it was good.
It was hard to get motivated for this fight.
No, it wasn't hard to get motivated. It was just a little different when you're training every day for someone that's really. I mean, Kevin, he was definitely dangerous, but it's someone who's proven dangerous in the UFC. I don't know, a little different.
Anyone in particular makes sense for you next?
Man, there is, but I can't think of it right now. Maybe one of the guys that wins on this card or something. You know?
Okay. No one you've been thinking about?
No.
You say there is, so maybe deep down there is someone.
No one in particular.
What's it like having such a great camp? You guys, you're around champions all the time. How does that affect your performance and your training camp?
It's great. It's if Chris Weidman's going through a workout with Ray, he's going through a pad session, and I'm going through the same pad session. What's better than that? You know, you're doing the same thing that the champ's doing. The guy that dethroned Anderson Silva, the greatest of all time. You know, so I know for a fact I'm doing the right thing. I'm with the right people. I just got to keep working at it.
They all have a great sense of mental confidence. Does that rub off at you? 100%.
100%. That's the attitude you have to have going into a fight, and I definitely take that. I had a little bit of it coming into the sport, and just feeding off those guys, bringing it out more. You know.
You glad you come out injury free before you start filming the scenes for Choke Artists?
Yeah, no,
Sean's
that's gonna be fun. Yeah, for sure.
That's this month, right?
I think next week.
What exactly is that?
They're filming a pilot for a New York-based TV show, I guess, and they're gonna shop it around. So they had auditions in New York City. I said, okay, why not? I'll give it a shot. And I got casted to be on it, and give it a shot.
So you're an actor now?
Absolutely not. Absolutely
What's your role?
Not. I am myself, pretty much.
Oh.
I am a up-and-coming fighter that, just coming from the amateur ranks, having to be illegal in New York, having to travel, wanting it to become legal. So it's not even really. I don't think it's acting. It's just being myself.
Do you have a script?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Memorizing lines?
It's definitely difficult, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have my work cut out for me the next week. There's not too many lines, but a lot of fighting scenes and stuff is pretty cool.
Have you ever taken acting classes?
No, I haven't. Nope. So I'm working with a guy by the name of Jabari Gray. He's been on. He's been around. He's been on some pretty. He was on Man on a Ledge. He plays the cop in CSI. I'm messing this up now, but he's been helping me a little bit, giving me pointers and stuff. So it should be interesting. We'll see.
Be it that, of course, MMA is still not legal in New York. If you could say anything to those politicians, what would you say?
I don't know what to say. Just let's go. Let's get this. We're ready. I drove an hour to get here. Is it that much of it? Whatever. I don't know. It's been too long that we've been saying, oh, this is the year. New York could be making the money. You could be, fighting right at home, packing out stadiums. We got the champ on Long Island. Let's do it, But we'll see.
Are you getting tired of it? Like fighting for the legalization?
Yeah. I've been tired of it for a little bit now. Maybe after the second year of everyone going, oh, this is the year. I'm not holding my breath. You know, when it happens, it'll happen. But
Are you involved in anything like the legalization process? Are you active?
no, not really. I probably should do that, shouldn't I?
Kofor is like part of it, and he's also part of the.
Who's that?
Steve Kofor.
Oh yes, yeah.
And he's part of the one they're filming.
Yeah,
Right?
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any words for the politicians?
Nah, I don't know. I'll let them do their thing. I'll let someone else speak to them. You know, I just ask them, please, let me fight at home. You know.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you guys.